thirsty big cats, a young lion and a leopard arrived at their usual water source simultaneously. Right away, they got into an argument over who should get to drink first. The disagreement between them quickly turned into anger, and the animals began to scratch and attack each other. However, their conflict was altered when the lion and the leopard noticed vultures hovering above and spitting a potential meal. The fear of being eaten motivated the lion and leopard to stop their battles. Hear this, anger can ruin individuals and relationships. The first ever recorded murder was carried out by Cain, the son of Adam and Eve, who killed his brother Abel in a fit of anger. In the present day, prisons, hospitals, shelters for abuse victims, and divorce courts are overflowing with examples of destructive force of anger. However, anger itself is not inherently negative. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 26 doesn't condemn anger. Rather, it says, in your anger, do not sin. Hear this, it is wise to control your anger and not let it lead you to do things you never thought possible. Listen to this carefully. Do not let your emotion dictate your actions. Instead, take charge and stay in control. Whatever you do not give direction to will in turn dictate your direction. Moses is an illustration of how anger can result in wrongdoing. When he was 40 years old, Moses was so furious upon seeing an Egyptian mistreating a Hebrew that he ended up taking the life of the Egyptians. This led him to flee for his own protection and spend the next 4 decades in banishment. 40 years after Moses led the Hebrew out of Egypt, he once again found himself in trouble due to his anger. The Israelites, who were still wandering, complained to Moses about their thirst and blamed him for their predicament, their hardship, and discomfort. In response, God instructed Moses to speak to the rock before their eyes, and it will pour out its water. However, Moses in his anger struck the rock with his staff instead. This act of disobedience against God resulted in Moses being denied entry into the promised land. Listen to this. In life, respect is crucial for expressing anger. When anger arises, respect will prompt a conversation about the anger instead of other person bottling up their anger in silence. Respect will also govern the way anger is expressed, ensuring that actions stay within limits when emotions run high. Respect fosters a dynamic where individuals view each other as friends and supporters rather than enemies, and when this occurs, conflicts are diffused and no one is harmed. The vulture of life retreats and no one gets eaten. Take note of this. You must learn not to give anger the opportunity to make you fight with the person you need for your next level. Keep in mind that anyone can be used to help you fulfill your destiny. Do not let your emotions dictate your actions. Instead, take charge and stay in control, because whatever you do not give direction to will ultimately dictate your direction. Friends, it's the season of progression and advancement, a season when your highest expectation will be fulfilled. You will succeed.